This is R2D Tech and we're back again with another video today, this time about the Logitech M330 Silent Plus mouse, so stay tuned. So this is actually one of Logitech's more mid-range mice, starting at £35 in the UK and around $40 in the US. I've been using it for around 2 weeks now and we're going to get into whether it's worth it or not. So firstly, let's talk about the design. Now it comes in 3 colors. You can choose from black, red or blue. I've gone for the black option because I think mice look best in black. But anyway, I think it's a pretty minimal design and it feels really nice in the hand. They call it an ambidextrous mouse, but in my opinion, it definitely is much more comfortable for the right hand than the left. I think it's just made that way. So bear that in mind if you are left-handed. It is still usable in the left hand, but it feels just a little bit uncomfortable. Now on the sides of the mouse, it does have a nice rubberized texture with a pattern for you to grip it more easily, which is nice. And then on the top and bottom, it's just a matte plastic, which feels fine. Now in terms of the weight, it comes in at 91 grams, which is a little bit on the lighter side. I would have preferred something just a little bit more heavy, but I've gotten used to it and it feels pretty normal now. Now they do call this mouse the Silent Plus for a reason, and that's because they've made the clicks on this mouse much quieter than on other mice. So you can really barely hear the clicks, which is much less distracting for me and for other people around me. So that is definitely a big benefit. However, it comes at the price that the actuation force of this mouse, of the clicks on this mouse, is also lower than on other mice, which leads to more misclicks, which is definitely really annoying. That's my experience anyway. It would be nice to have just maybe a bit more travel on the clicks to prevent as many misclicks. So that would have been nice, but anyway. So like most mice in this price range, it's going to be powered by one AA battery, and Logitech are claiming that that will last you 24 months, which I think is a bit of a stretch. Most mice that I've used last around a year with a AA battery, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. However, they do say that they have a smart standby mode where if you haven't used the mouse for a little while, it will automatically switch off, and then when you come back to use it, it will turn on again. So I guess that's a good thing. Yeah. Again, like most mice in this price range, it is going to be connecting to your device via a USB receiver. It would have been really nice to have just a Bluetooth connection, but again, you wouldn't really expect that in this price range quite yet, at least. So there you go. The good thing is that setup is really easy. As soon as you plug the USB receiver in, you can start using the mouse immediately, unlike on previous mice that I've had before where you have to go through a setup process. So that is at least a good thing. And also the USB receiver will have a range of 10 meters, which is more than enough, I think. So actually using the mouse, it feels incredibly smooth and accurate, and scrolling is also really good. I have no complaints there, which is a good thing. So for £35, I am really pleased with this mouse. My biggest complaint with it is probably the actuation force of the clicks. However, you do get used to it after a while, and I don't really have any complaints about it now. So if you're looking for a solid mouse for a relatively inexpensive price, then I would definitely recommend this one. That's it from this video. If you liked it, please press the thumbs up button. If you loved it, please consider subscribing.